This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Hey guys, Vincella here and welcome back to Gone with the Rapture. This is exactly the point where we left off the last video of Gone with the Rapture. That was a time ago. Well, not that long ago, but yeah, I know, little lighty bulb. But a lot of stuff has changed and I thought, like, I want to do Gone with the Rapture again. But I was thinking the whole time, because I don't really have Steam Cloud saves on, so this wouldn't be here. But when I came back, it actually started back at the explosions at the what was it? The Tower of, I don't know, Woodmill or something. Well, doesn't matter. But we're back in Gone with the Rapture, what I think is very interesting. So we'll get right into that light bulb here. Okay, this is how it works. I was wondering how the mouse thing works, but here we go.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel?
Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
I love how the music is being played. Oh, the cell phone is going off, I can hear. And how the old guys are changing. Like, as a game developer myself, I can see all the game mechanics aspects, how this whole thing has to work. What I actually think should be, I don't know how to do that yet. I am in a study for it, but I don't really know how to do it yet, so I do want to know how they did all this. Like, I'm gonna watch after I'm done with the episodes of Gone with the Rapture, how they made this game, because I think it's magnificent everything how they did that.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu, but the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly and meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Steven is the guy who worked at a laboratory, I thought, and was married, or girlfriend, I don't really remember anymore. But I don't think Lizzie was the person that Steven was with. That was the other girl, you know? That's what I thought it was, but I don't remember. So I did hear about how this game works, and that actually most of the stuff that you encounter is in like an accident that you actually see the stuff, because I missed a lot of stuff in the past episodes. I have seen other things when I had recorded it and then I looked stuff up, and I have missed a lot, but the sound is one of the things. There's a setting in this game that's like
Boy, Shipley.
accessibility.
What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
Like, I missed a lot of stuff. Because you can follow that thing. There's also one thing there now. But you can, like, just walk around everywhere. It's just a gigantic open game where you can walk around very slowly. That's one of the things that a lot of people don't like. Oh, there's a dead bird here. From the girl with the birds. Yes. I remember that. But there's a lot of stuff in this world which you can see and listen to. Because there was also a... in the beginning with Jeremy, there's like a conference. Not a conference, just people were talking with each other in a hall, trying to discuss some stuff. And I wasn't there. I missed that, but when I looked it back up, it was there. So yeah, that's one of the things that I thought was pretty cool about this game, is that there's a lot of stuff and everything, how everything works. I'm just amazed how this game is made and how they did that. But let's now, what's this then? Oh wait, I have to get in the house. That was the thing. Hello. That's right. There you go.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
Kate, that was the one. That
She's
was the
probably
girl.
not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Steven, that's not how you do stuff, Steven. No, what? No, what? Yeah, there's something with my keys that's messing up everything. Sorry for that. I keep pressing shift to run, but I'm not able to run in this game. I have to remember that. Ah, saving. So, Steven is a bad guy, I see. Steven is married with Kate and is cheating on her, I guess. That's what I can get out of this. Ah, the radio. Yeah, so you just go radio.
I don't even care that he was screwing
Kate.
her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Instant towers. One is where they're from the explosions. That's one of the towers, I guess. There's something here. Look at it. I like it a lot with the sounds. Oh, this way. I've never been to a tennis court, to be actually the truth. I haven't. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, this is a park, of course. This is a park. I've never been to a tennis court. Oh, okay. There we go.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this, Di. There's 15 people Upton left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get there then.
So this is an important aspect in this part of the story, because else that guy wouldn't stop there, because this guy goes only to the places that are necessary to the main story. For the rest, not. And he stopped here too, for a reason. Oh come on. That's one of the things that give me like chills. Like you can hear the people who he took with him. I think that's how it goes. Like you can actually hear the people.
I think it was instant.
I can hear
I
the
know that's
children.
no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
That you told the guy. Alright, I have to follow the globe. I know. Then I can talk again. It's a story game where you have to be silent and then just look at the view. I didn't like that sound at all. You're there now. You have to come all the way there now. Come on. Alright. Fine. I can also go to the bushes, but then the chance that I miss the phone right there is a chance. Of course. Exactly. Like I said, that I could miss the phone. And the phone rings.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
Where are you going? You would just... Of course, that's how he works. He just bounces around everywhere he can. Just leaving me alone. I was gonna go there to meet you. But probably I initiated something else before this. I had to go here before I go to the phone, maybe. There, inside that house, right there. Wait a minute. Is that like fire? It's not like particles all around you. It's just... I don't know. Still a little bit scary now. But it's always scary to enter one of the buildings.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Burning.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
Oh, they burn alive. That's what you do. Interesting thought. You go in them like Kate has liquid light, you know? Can I? Well, you actually went. Right? Right? Oh, there you are. I thought I'd lost you. He's the guy, I guess. Still, I do not know who I am. Am I just a light like him, just following him? Plus, it's just something else too. He's even... He has the power to just turn the day to night and night to day. Very interesting. Something about this I do not like. There's a door. I'm gonna walk away from this building. Music starts to creep me out a bit. I'm just gonna walk around here. Because there probably is something. Oh, there's something burning in the oven.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not as something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
Ooh, the hosts are being hijacked. Also an interesting thought for the theory about this light. It's well, interesting how this game is trying to bring different messages to each other. No. Every time he does that, it goes all around me. I don't like that. Ton. Yeah.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence.
Sorry,
and then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed. And then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here, rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours, or that husband, as an excuse.
And time is starting to change. Well, or he's just late. Alright, I want to remember this time. It's 5/6. Alright. Probably said that wrong, but... Oh, I love that sound. I love it. Beautiful on the track. Was I just here yet? Yes, I was. Light went that way too, following. Just trying to look at some places that could be potential to the story to add up some more materials to the book. And I just breathe a lot of air in and I'm about to cough. Lights. Ooh, fireplace goes on. Turn it on. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna sit here.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault.
Jeremy.
He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here in a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Did I just a little like kid scream out of fear or something? That was Jeremy. Jeremy is a great guy. Ooh. What's this? Ah, the painting. Honestly, it's the same as this. No, it's not. That doesn't. Oh, frame rate drops. Oh, sorry. Something just happened. I would say the view depending from that a bit more like see what that guy is stabbing with, and that guy is supposed to be painting hit. Well, probably he's just looking from here. Either way, I lost the light and I'm now lost, sort of. Lost on the story. Oh, there he is. Adam. That's my pal. So, lad, where you want to go? Tell me. Yeah, okay.
What's wrong? You look terrible.
Mrs. Graves.
Sean, baby Dylan, is he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know. I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's alright.
Well.
Hey.
Language.
You're all right. Sean's all right. Baby Dylan's all right. That is what matters. Everyone's all right. But no. No, I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please. See if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
Oh, Robert.
Who's Robert? Tell me that. Who's Robert? Or did I forget something I heard actually and forget it and forget some stuff? I'm not really paying attention on the story anymore. I'm just looking around how beautiful the game is. Because I like it. Very, very nice. Every single detail I like it. Does that also happen? That's the sun or not? Looking at the showers, that should be the sun. Could be also a solar flare, could it? Oh wait, solar flare. Alright, there's something there. Yes, I will come there, I will... Just hold on, there's just a radio here. Kate.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
Kind of.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Running the outbreak.
It was like walking on a sun of like it's gonna go on, so listen it.
Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
She's not in her office either.
Well, they live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be all right.
Do you want me to go and look for her?
No, it's okay.
Hold on.
Come on, I
sorry
promised
for
the
my
kids
nose.
another shot the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not.
I
First chance I
can-
get him out of here.
Play around and... I can interfere with this too? Ah. Can I interfere with the slide? Not the wrong way, but wee. I wonder how did they do the slide stuff with the cable? Because I need a cable. Oh, there it is. There was a windmill and a stepbird here. Another dead bird. I just heard something here. I'm scared, but I'm just walking towards it. So I just heard something here. Oh, that person died. Somebody died here. Don't know. There we go. Close that door. If the doors open again, I'm gonna run. Even though I can't run. Yeah, I know I have to go there. Don't worry, my love. I'm coming. One of the... There's another letter there. I keep hearing the sounds in my left ear. Hey there again. Probably a radio thing over there, but there was a gigantic swing over there. So I can... Go! Let's see.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie.
Kate!
I've heard a lot about you. It's good. You know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth,
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Sure that way. And I keep hearing something from there. Something big. What aren't you telling me yet? Why do you keep it stiff away? What is it? No, don't go that fast. I'm not able to travel that fast. Good, you stopped a bit.
Holiday makers to the main hall, please. All holiday makers to the main hall.
That sound reminds me of something. A movie or a game that I played. Or seen someone play, I don't know anymore.
Holiday makers to the main hall, please.
Like when it turns off?
Holiday makers to the main hall.
That sound. Just gonna take a look, see if Websy here. No, I can't go in the box. He's like, where the heck are you going? He's going to the main hall as we... Right. Something is telling me that I'm gonna see a massive disappearing of a lot of people. I hear a lot of children because of you. Because you make those sounds with those things. Please, all holiday makers. No, never mind. Anyways. Main hall. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, that's better. Oh, God. It looks bad. Okay. You put a chair right there for me. I'm not gonna sit there. Depending on where. Yeah, I said so, massive one, so maybe it's gonna disappear right in front of my eyes. Oh.
Sleeping baby.
Rachel.
Darling child. Clouds and starlight. Starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight. Sleep and love.
Oh no.
Sleeping baby. Shadow dust. Clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must. Into starlight. Sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You alright, kiddo?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. Shh. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
And they're all both gone. Like I said, 3 people just disappeared in my frames. It isn't. Oh. I just wanted to say, it's not that bad as it looked, but it was. What is that? Planes again. I just wanted to say, it ain't that bad as it looks when that happens, and then I see. And they all disappear right in front of my eyes. 3 people I thought. I was like, I saw the baby and her, and I was like, oh, just 2 people. And then he came, oh, it's 3, okay. And then they disappeared. I was like, oh, it wasn't that bad as it looked, because I thought there's gonna be like a lot of people there and gonna all disappear. That's what I thought. And then I saw them 3, like, and then they disappeared. I was like, oh, there's 2 people, not that as much as I thought it would be. And then I turned around and I see all those lights everywhere. I was like, oh, it's bad. It always gives me the chills when they disappear though, because of the music is so perfect. Done. Is this gonna be the next story? I probably missed also a lot of stuff. Still. Two, 3. 3 become 2, and well, there's always that little one. Well, it's not 3. 3 of them. I love this. I actually want to see this in real life. Maybe not like this, probably, that it will be, because of all the light the planet emits. But I actually want to go to a place where this is very visual, where you can see this and see all the whole Milky Way stuff. That's something still on my bucket list to do, to see all the stars. Because I was in the summer vacation, I was in Belgium, near France. And yeah, I already thought Stephen. New story part. Is there a saving icon yet? But I actually want to. You have the time to change everything, don't you? Except for the heck. Wait a minute. That ain't the sun, is it? Like I already said, like I was standing at the riverside and I was like thinking, That doesn't really look like a sun, and it ain't the sun because the moon was just right there and that only thing moves, not the moon. Meaning, that ain't the sun. And the sun is underneath us. But I went to Belgium in the summer vacation, and there was like a lot of stars where I was. It was beautiful. So sometimes you saw a little bit of colors, but not as much as you would see like in the Sahara when you would be there in the dark, or in Iceland. Still birds, but then dead birds sound. You know what? I'm just gonna answer the phone. Hope there's a save here.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening out here.
No, you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Is it gonna be safe hall or not? Because I'm gonna leave the episode because this is a new story and you have to do a save. Or I just walk away randomly. It's like, oh, I don't care, I'm just going this way. I'm just gonna jump over the thing and then just hope there's a safe point or something. But you have to give me a save file, or I'll walk towards this car. And if there's no save file, well, it's probably not, because there's a car here, I will walk away and just... You're different. Make different sounds.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come find me in the morning.
Bye.
Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. See you later on.
He's like, where are you going? Actually wants me to come back. But, guys, I'm gonna leave the episode here of Gone with the Rapture. Probably, I recorded it on Friday. Probably tomorrow this video will be updated. And when this video is uploaded, I hope, I will be streaming, shut up, and today it's been uploaded, probably. You will get also a notification of that. So, Saturday this will be uploaded, so for me tomorrow. Probably some people of you who will be watching it later than Saturday, that day I uploaded it, will be then missing it. But I will upload streams now also on the channel for you guys. I breathe a lot of air in. Sorry, a little bit sick, a little bit. Sickness is never good for me, as I have a very good immune system, and when I get sick bad. So I'm gonna leave this episode here, and yeah, guys, I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, give a like on this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye. I guess that's how it goes, is it?
I passed the day at the morning tree, where the river's sorrows run deep, and all at once a host of birds did settle and nest around me.
No, I'm not coming with you. You better forget it and get lost. You're not giving me a safe point that I'm not coming with you. You did a lot of bad things, or... Actually, okay. I don't guess.